Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Psychonauts. Here we are folks, the very final bit of the game, and a part of the game that I honestly think is going to need an entire video all to itself. This is the final boss, who is difficult not because he's just our boss, which he's reasonably tough, but because of the stage before him. And we'll finally see who's that calling us. But first, there's one thing I do remember we're going to be needing for the final boss fight. And we should probably also have levitation, just in case. And probably marksmanship as well. So, with that said, and the entire world done, and us level 100, let's go in and finish this game out.
It's okay. Those monsters are gone now. The bunnies are safe. We're all safe.
No, it's not safe. He's coming.
Who's coming?
My dad.
Your dad? The butcher?
He says little bunnies are good for nothing. Nothing but food.
Here, little bunnies. Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
Welcome to the first part of the boss fight. Of the final boss fight of Psychonauts. The Butcher. Also known as Coach Oleander's father. You're going to be spamming your use of, well, your shield power. That alone is going to help you. I believe one of the things you're supposed to do is try to get him to chop at you, but get him to chop the ground instead.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill ya.
There you go. And once you've done so, you can actually smack him, I believe. Oh, that's right. I think you actually have to... Ooh, that was close. Come on, you. Ah! Come on, you. That way, now we climb up, smack him right in the face. Of course, he doesn't take too kindly to that, and now we must run away. Run away like the scared little children we are. He has impressive reach, though, and every time you get too far, he will go and
run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
Chase you down. Thing is, you gotta try and make sure that when he slams the ground like that, you're not exactly on top of him to where it goes and just hits you back. Come on, Butcher. Yeah. Yeah, between the Butcher and the Ghost here, we're not exactly having an enjoyment as far as the years is concerned. But I forget, can we do anything?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
There we go. I believe you only need to get him 3 times before the next phase of this fight starts up. Quiet, Ghost. Trying to focus here. It's not easy for the Let's Player thanks to the Let's Player curse. Come on, you. Slam the ground already.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Says the man who's gone and tried to chop us in half how many times now? Do I need to do a freaking counter on how many times? Come on.
Come here, little bunny.
I'm not a bunny. Actually, I believe if you go and use... Actually, let's test it out. I think if you go and use this on him... Oh, I paid for that. Wow, he took off almost 4 things of health. I was thinking for a second if you see us actually as a bunny, but no, he just sees us as a slab of meat. That's actually one thing I kind of failed to mention throughout the entire Let's Play is if you go and use clairvoyance on other characters, they'll all see you in different ways. There we go. What was that he threw along with us? But here is... that's what he threw.
What's going on here? What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Polluted. Perverted. This looks like the work of mentalists.
I can explain.
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics. Fortune tellers. They killed your grandfather. They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are. What's it going to be, son? Die in the water? Or show me what you got?
Welcome, folks, to the most difficult part of the game and probably the most edit-heavy part in all of Psychonauts. We have to show our father, or the father of our mind at least, that we're still an acrobat, all with water constantly rising throughout the level. Uh-huh.
Quick! Up here! Before the help. Think fast!
Yeah, he doesn't make things easy on us either. Crap. Crap. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry, hurry. But this...
You spend more time practicing your acrobatics and less time reading those comic books. Incoming!
But this is considered to be the hardest level by many. And this is the point of the game where people will go and rage with this game. Simply because of how difficult it can be.
Hey son, catch!
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm being just a little quiet here. This is the part where I either focus or I die.
There you go.
On the bright side, he is our father, so he's still giving us a little bit of encouragement, even if he's trying to murder us dead. Alright, we should be good here.
Up here! There you go. Think fast!
Come on.
Hey son, catch! Incoming!
Yes, he's actually throwing fire things at us while we're trying to flirt here.
You can't really catch those. It's just testing.
Oh god, that's so close. Timing is
The water.
key.
There you go.
Considering those don't exactly knock you down,
Play catch with me.
since they don't exactly knock you down, you can just eat them. But also, don't ask me how this works. This is actually the probably smoothest part of the entire level right here. And you can see the water continues to climb.
Dad, I made it.
You cheated!
No.
Did
I used the acrobatics.
did I really just one-shot this entire point?
You crystal ball readers always cheat. You're no son of mine.
Did I seriously just one-shot the hardest bit of all of Psychonauts? Holy hell, I did!
Billy, are you okay?
Hi.
Where's your dad?
He's over there, talking to your dad.
He did what?
Uh-oh.
I'm a little flabbergasted.
He's going to get grounded.
Make that ground.
Now, don't blame me if I die right here. I'm kind of a little shocked. That's the first and only time I have ever gone through that thing in one sitting. I have never been able to do that before. But yeah, so it's now a repeat fight with the Butcher, where
Pretty good.
instead now we gotta deal with both our father along with Ollie's. So what we have to do here though is that since he has fire butcher knives now, we can't exactly jump onto him. So instead, we gotta hit him. Or we would if I got the angle right. I think we still actually have to wait for him to hit the ground first. Ouch.
Come here, bunny.
Hey, son, catch!
Man.
These things hurt.
There we go.
Watch it.
Thankfully, you will be able to get some health back from these things. Oh, nope. Alright, come on, let's get this one. There we go.
Oh,
There we go. And there should only be one more before this phase is over. Yes, we're still not exactly done. There we go. Ew.
Rasputin! I see your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
Dad.
What is your brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious people? What have you gotten yourself involved with? Psychics. He's been cavorting with filthy, cheating psychics. Is that really how I look in your mind? Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son happy. I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you, and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent. Unweave? Detangle?
never.
I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am.
And I think I can juggle now.
This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. But I'm about to give you my son. You must take care of it, because it's everything I've got.
It is now time for the final boss fight against the combined dads as basically Omega Raz.
Come here, little...
You are going to be using your shielding power almost all the time.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
And then once you have enough power, you'll grow into a big Raz. And you just beat the ever-loving snot out of him.
Come here, buddy.
Honestly, for a boss fight, he's not that difficult. You just gotta play keep away whenever you have no Raz power.
Remember your trade.
There we go. And we should be back. There we go. For our final boss fight, it's actually pretty easy, but it's cool to see just how far Rasputin has come. See? He's already down.
Bunnies! No! No meat! Ah!
No more. No more meat. Look.
There you go! Good little bunny! Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
Talking with fists.
No problem, little Oli.
Bye-bye! Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun!
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
I love there's still
And
meat
so,
pulsing
that
in
brings
there.
us to the end, where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great Psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a Psychonaut?
Do you really need to ask?
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this. That was the best summer of my whole entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well...
Bye.
Yay, another kiss. They're a cute couple.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the Grand Head of the Psychonauts.
Dad.
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
Psychic jet. Cool thing.
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
And that, my friends, is the end of Psychonauts. A game that, until within the last year, never had a sequel. But thanks to Kickstarting, or whatever kind of program they use, I forget what it was called, we now have a sequel in the works. This Let's Play took way too long to finish. Partly because of my own laziness, which I'll freely admit. Partly because, well, life is cruel and sometimes cruel things happen. Such as my computer dying on more than one occasion. And sometimes good things happen. Such as me becoming an uncle. With my new little niece to take care of. But I will say that this has given me a new look on how to do things. And when it comes to me doing any Let's Play or content into the future, I'm going to do my best to be better about it. No more several months of just not uploading any content. Even if it just happens to be something small or something silly, I'll do my best to upload it. When it actually comes to Psychonauts, I gotta say, I love it, and I still love it to this day, but a lot of things just aren't what I remember them to be. I don't remember if that frickin' part of the level of the meat circus was that easy. I remember it being so much harder. I'm not sure if it's just I've gotten good, or it's just I was in a focus mode, or what, but I've never been able to go and one-shot it like that. And there's also just a lot of stuff in this game that I wasn't able to show off because, you know, it having a lot of that point-and-click roots, like I said when I first started this Let's Play, you have to go and really interact with everyone on multiple occasions and just like simply go out of levels you just started in just to see what some people's reactions are or to see some characters grow. We got to see some characters more than others, like we got to see Mr. Cotton Candy Head, as I like to call him. You know, we got to see just some of Lily, but we don't really get to enjoy these characters as much as if I would have gone and show them off properly, but it's really hard to figure out where and when to properly show every single scene with them, and that's actually part of the achievements. But other than all that, this has really taught me I'm going to have to try my best to really do better content in the future. And I'm going to do my best to do just that. So with that all said, this has been Let's Play Psychonauts. I'm your friendly neighborhood Pokeprof. And I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. Until then, enjoy some credits. You have some rather funny images, as you've been seeing. Take care, everyone.
sound.
Oh, the insane asylum just blew up. But don't worry, Mr. Pokelope helped me save all the brains before it fell down.
Mr. Pokelope?
Sam, is that you? It's me, Linda, from the lake.
Linda, I haven't seen you in ages. You look so different.
Yeah. I've put on a little weight.
Oh, you know I don't mind that one bit.
Oh, Sam, you haven't changed at all.